안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 Robyn이라고 합니다. Hey, what's up guys, it's your girl Robyn and welcome back. And obviously by the title of this video, I am doing a long-awaited Lightstick collection. So a lot of people who follow me on Snapchat or Instagram or just watch my unboxing videos of me freaking out over, you know, it. I have quite a few Lightsticks. I have a lot of non-official ones as well. But they're in my closet and I really don't feel like digging them out because they're behind all the boxes to the Lightsticks I have. So just so you know, the boxes will not be included in them, but I do have them. They're just stowed away in my closet, looking at least fairly decent in my closet, and I really don't want to mess that up because Lord knows I don't want to put them back up. But yeah, a lot of people have been wondering how many Lightsticks I really do have, not including the ones I'm about to order. So yeah, I wanted to do this because this will be one of my last videos of the year, and I kind of do something like this anyway for my album collection as well as my photo card collection. So I decided why not do it with my Lightstick collection as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna be doing these kind of in order of when I got them. So let's go. So the first Lightstick I ever got was the Teen Top version 2 Lightstick. So this was before they had their official Lightstick looking very pretty and like an angel that came if you were an official member of their fan club. But this came out before then, and this was the only one I could get. There's also a version 1 and a version 3. Sadly, I cannot get my hands on those because they do not produce those anymore since they do have the official ones for the fan club. But I'm happy to have this one because, I mean, I still have something Teen Top. As y'all know, Teen Top has been my ultimate bias group for years until recently. I mean, I still love them. They're still second and all, but it's just nice to have something that represents them. So there's only a few settings, and the lights, the batteries are those little ones that like are this big. So yeah, the light in my Lightstick though is very faded because I have used this so much. I have watched multiple Teen Top videos of concerts with this. I have used it at 2 concerts. So the light is very dim now, but there's a reason why I actually did not end up taking this with me to see them in Dallas this year. Mainly because you wouldn't be able to see my Lightstick because it was not bright. But it's okay because I still have it. It's still here. And it has a very deep place in my heart. So the next Lightstick I bought is, can you guess? GOT7 version 1 Agabong. So yes, I do have the version 1 for those of you who are asking. I used this for their concert back in Houston for Eyes on You before they dropped version 2. And yeah, basically the motivation to get this Lightstick was because after I saw them at KCON LA 2017 and getting to hold Ashley's for like 3 minutes, I was like, I'm buying one. So not too long after I got back from LA, I bought the version 1 Lightstick. And then later on they were like, oh yeah, we're dropping version 2. But I still love this Lightstick so much. It's been to a whole concert with me. It has seen as much as I have seen. I used it for reactions as well as concerts and other fun things behind the scenes of YouTube. And it holds a really dear place in my heart, you know? It was there for whenever Jinyoung was like, oh my god, I do know you, and Jackson brought Jinyoung over to me. Bless. But there are a few settings, and there's a button on the bottom, which I wish was still implemented because I like having the button on the bottom. But yeah, version 1. And of course, along after that, I had to get version 2. So yes, I do have the version 2 as well. I also have, let me turn off the light. Give me a second. I also have Jinyoung's name on here. I finally got a sticker for him. And yeah, so this is the version 2. It has a switch and it connects to the Bluetooth. And then there's a button right here that changes the modes. Really wish the button was still implemented on the bottom because at the concert I kept turning off my Lightstick as well. I kept switching the settings when I didn't want to. I just wanted it normal, but it kept turning off and switching. It was annoying the crap out of me. The concert I'm talking about is Keep Spinning in Dallas. So yeah, but I really like how much lighter this one is. Also I do have a Jinyoung lanyard, or like a little strap, because have a problem. But yeah, I really liked having this. I actually pre-ordered it before they even finished designing it, because they've had multiple redesigns with the Agabang version 2. And I ordered it way before they even finished designing it. So I pre-ordered it in May and I got it in October, which ended up being perfectly because I still got to use it for Keep Spinning in Dallas. So, yeah. And to show you how much of an obsessed fan I freaking am, I also have the cover. I bought the cover that was only being sold in Seoul. I bought the cover over it so it looks like an actual bird. Yes, I know I have a problem. So the next light stick I bought was NCT. So, fun story. I actually what's the right word? I wasn't actually going to buy this light stick. So, I don't know if their batteries are in here. Oh, there are. So, basically what had happened is I went to NCT with my friend in Dallas, and it was a splurge in the moment. I didn't know I was going to NCT in Dallas until literally the day before the concert. So, yeah, I ended up going, and when we got in, I was like, I'm getting a light stick. So I ended up buying the light stick. Here it is. I'm very happy that I did buy the light stick now because it was cheaper here than it is online. But yeah, it was really cool to see that this actually does have Bluetooth capability. It syncs up once you get into the venue, and it syncs up with where you sit. It was so cool to see it change color. Like this was the first concert that I went to where the light sticks actually synced up and could change color. So I thought it was so cool to see it change color. At one point, I had the light stick under my chin like this, and Haechan saw me. That was like the most memorable moment for NCT. And 127 was me having the light stick under my chin, and it lit up my face, and he just like looked at me and pointed at me, and I was like, fuck. So yeah, it was just a spur of the moment thing with this light stick, and one day I will get a Yuta sticker for it. But yep, I'm so happy I bought this. The next light stick I bought was Monsta X version 1, Momdongi version 1. Funny story about this one while I get the batteries for it. So basically, my friend and I decided that we were gonna go to Monsta X together. I would pick her up on the way there. So out of excitement, I bought the light stick before they dropped version 2. So I bought the light stick and I was really happy. I like texted my friend and I was like, yo, look, I just bought Monsta X's light stick. I was so happy. Not even the day after I bought it, they released the version 2. And I was like, you're fucking lying. I know you lying. No, they weren't lying. They were like, we really dropped a version 2. And I was like, well, I can now say that I have both versions, which I'm not going to really complain because in a sense I like version 1 a little bit more than version 2. And I'll tell you why. So here it is. It's on. It's really hard to pick up on my camera, but with version 1, it has a green color and it fades into a purple, which I think is very, 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 very pretty. And I also like the way it looks when it's turned on because it's like purple and all that. The only real thing I don't like about the version 1 is like the top piece, because I know it falls off due to my friend literally having it fly off at a concert. So that's the only real issue I have with the version 1. But I was really happy to get the version 1 and also buy version 2. But yeah, I really like version 1. It's really pretty and beautiful, and yeah. So then obviously that leads into the next one, which is version 2. So I like version 2's design more. It's more sleek and everything. I'm going to be talking while I put batteries in this one as well. So I like the sleekness of version 2 better. I just wish that it had that cool light inside again, where it like went from a green to a purple, because I thought that was very unique and I was like, that's cool. So yeah, if you guys can see, I have a Kihyun sticker on it as well as 2 Kihyun stickers on top because I'm nuts. And yeah, it's just a white light. I got to use this for their concert in Dallas this year. It was a lot of fun. I was 4th row, aisle, dead center. Kihyun would not stop staring at me because I also had a Kihyun headband that I would wear. It was a lot of fun and it was really nice to get to use this for the first time ever and use it at a concert. So, Kian. So then the next light stick I bought is over here because I have it on display because I'm nuts. The next light stick I bought is my Love Bomb, or my NUEST light stick. So, funny story about this one. This is actually what inspired me to go to KCON LA. So, yes. For those of you who do not know, I love NUEST. Like, a lot. Especially Hwang Min-hyun. Man. So, when I heard... Well, like, okay, so I wanted to buy their light stick for the longest time, and I finally got a job and was able to, you know, get it, because I was like, oh, well, I have the money now, I can finally, you know, buy NUEST's light stick, because I've been wanting it for a long time. So, I bought the light stick, and I was like, I'm going to KCON, because they had announced that NUEST was going to KCON LA, and I was already mad that I didn't get to see NUEST and the boys because they went to KCON New York, and I was already mad about that. And once they announced that NUEST was going to KCON LA, I was like, I'm going. I was like, after I bought this light stick, I was like, I'm putting my light stick to use, I'm going. So buying this light stick influenced me to go to KCON LA, which was the best time ever. So the light stick has different colors, as you can see. So, you know, it has different colors. Once it goes from the light blue and pink, it starts going into colors of the members. Sadly, I don't remember the order. I only remember this one because this one is Minhyun's. So, also, funny story. When I was at KCON LA and I was in pit because I got P1, I'm nuts. I waved this around during the ending where they like all walked around the stage and like waved goodbye. I had it on Minhyun's color and I waved it around like an idiot, and Minhyun saw me and so did Aaron. It was great. It was great. But also I had it on like this every time NUEST performed a song. So it was really nice to finally get to use this, and or like to get to use this at KCON whenever like it was my first time seeing them as 5 and everything. So it was a lot, and it made me emotional, but this is the reason why I went to KCON LA, which is hilarious. So then the next light stick I got was my Candy Bongsi. So fun story, this actually doesn't work. So I don't know what happened. It turned on once, never turned on again. And I know it's not the batteries because I will put new batteries in it all the time and it just won't turn on. So I'm not even gonna try and put batteries in it because I know it's not gonna turn on. So yeah, my sister actually got this for my birthday because I love Twice. And around October, that's whenever I started like being like, okay, I'm gonna look into more girl groups, and I started looking more into Twice. I fell through. I love Momo and Sana with all my heart. So yeah, I really wanted, I was kind of depressed that I didn't get to go to their tour in the States. So I really wanted something to like, you know, be like, well, I like Twice. So my sister got me Twice, Candy Bongsi, and I'm really happy about it. I want to get the version 1 and possibly get another version 2 that works. But yeah, it makes me happy to like have one. This is also the only girl group light stick I have, so it means a lot to me. But don't worry, in the future, meaning literally next week, I will be getting more, and a good majority of our girl groups, because I think some of them are so pretty. But yeah, so then the next light stick I got was, is SuperM. So, funny story. I like how all these have a story behind them. This is, okay, it does. So, this is SuperM's light stick. I didn't know I was going to SuperM until about 2 days before the concert. I was like, okay, I'm going. That's basically how it was like, I'm going. And I didn't know that you could bring, if you had a light stick from any of the other groups that are like in SuperM, so like NCT, Shiny, and who am I missing? EXO. If you had a light stick from any of those groups, you could have brought it. So if I knew I could have brought my NCT light stick, I so would have. But I didn't know that. And so the day before the Dallas show, they released that they have light sticks and that they'll be selling it at the concerts. And I went, I'm getting a light stick. So I got the light stick. And I have Taemin's sticker on mine because I went in Taemin bias and came out Taemin Kai Lucas bias. So there's that. But yeah, this is like the color for the light stick, but it does change all different colors. So it's so cool to see not only the SuperM light sticks, but like the NCT, the Shiny, and the EXO light sticks as well change in colors, that's not a real word, but having it synchronized together, it was so cool to see. And there was this girl in front of me that had all 4, and I was like, whew, honey, I wish I had that kind of money. But yeah, I literally bought this on the whim as well. Well, no, I didn't really buy this on the whim. The moment they announced that they were having a Lightstick, I was already in Dallas, and I was like, well, this is at home. This is 6 hours away. So I was like, I texted my friend, I'm getting the Lightstick. So we waited in line in the cold because it was cold in Dallas the day that SuperM came. And so we waited in line for like 30 minutes and I got me a Lightstick. And I was so worried that they were going to sell out because, you know, NCT sold out, GOT7 sold out, Monsta X sold out. So I was like really nervous that SuperM was going to sell out, but they had enough. I was so proud. So yeah, it's really cool and it's so unique. It's so different. And yes. The next 2 are the last 2 and I got them at the same time. But I'm gonna show this one first because yes. So first one I have to show is Samuel. So for those of you who do not know, I have supported Samuel since the beginning of time. No, literally since the beginning of 17 whenever they like announced about them. I always supported Samuel. When he left 17 I was very sad, and then he went on to Produce 101, didn't win Produce 101, but ended up debuting before 101 and like all the other groups that came out of Produce 101. And he released a Lightstick. And then he left Brave Entertainment. So I have been on the like crazy mind, I guess, being like, I need to get Samuel's Lightstick before they stop production because he's not in Brave anymore. So here it is. And this was my birthday present to myself, was this and another Lightstick. And I couldn't be happier because I think Samuel's Lightstick is so pretty. And it has the little like horns because we're a garnet, which is basically like a deer. And I just think it's so cute and just, yes, I have to support my son. And there's also a white version of the color. So yeah, that's Samuel's Lightstick. I was very, very happy to get it. And mayhaps I cried after I filmed my unboxing. But also along with that Lightstick, I also got, I finally have an Army Bomb. So here's the Army Bomb version 3. I have been wanting an Army Bomb for the longest time, but every time I'm about to buy one, it's like $75, and I'm like, girl, I have money, but not that kind of money. So I waited for it to go on sale, which luckily my birthday is around Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So, you know, my ass bought this when it was on sale. And I couldn't be happier because it makes me happy that I finally have an Army Bomb. And BTS just released that they might be going on tour again next year, and I'm like, I'm going. I have the Army Bomb. God is in my hands. So yeah, I also have Jimin's sticker on it because I love Jimin. I mean, y'all, I love Jimin. So yeah, I finally have an Army Bomb. I really want to customize it, but I'm also not creative in any way, shape, or form, so I know that's not going to happen. But my friend said that she might do it, so we might see, because I kind of really want to have Chimmy on here somewhere, if it's a sticker or if it's painted on. Either way, I want Chimmy on here. Because, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can kind of see. I have Chimmy. I also have Cookie. But yeah, I'm so happy to finally have an Army Bomb because it makes me happy. And just, oh, I've been wanting it for so long, and to finally have it is like insane. So yeah, those are all of my Lightsticks. I think I have, how many do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 total. Lord knows that next year I'm gonna have more than that, because the next Lightstick on my list is Eyes One. Because I think Eyes One's is really pretty and unique. As well as, who was it? Astro. I want to get theirs next. So, that will be next. And then after that, I'm going to get Red Velvet. So yeah guys, that is my Lightstick collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Put down in the comments below which Lightstick is your favorite and why. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, become a number one today. Be sure to follow me on social media. And I'll see you all in the next video. Annyeong!